fall of 2025. So it was like from August to December. It was like my first year in university, and I was trying to really get into the nursing program, and I took one class. It was like a nutrition course, and I at the end of the semester, like it was like a very tough class. Like you had to like read the book and pure book only. Like you had to figure out everything, and the exams were so detailed. Like it was crazy, right? And I struggled with that class, right? So I ended up with an 89 point something. Okay, it didn't matter where that point something was. If it was an 89, the professor said that she was not going to round it. I had taken the last exam, and that I needed an 80. Okay, on my last exam, I needed an 80. And I so badly wanted to get that 80. And then at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? Like, I am going to get that 80 because I had seen my other exam scores, and my other exam scores had been like 80s, right? So I was like, okay, you know what? I can do that. I can get an 80. I didn't get an 80. I got like a 70 some. So my entire average stayed like an 89. So at that point I was kind of like upset because I was like God, I see what you're doing for other people. Like you're like I needed this grade to pass, like a specific grade to pass, and they got that specific grade and they passed the class. And I was like, God, how come you do that to them and you don't do that to me? Like I needed an 80 and I didn't get an 80. And I'm like, how could you do that? Like how could you have not been there for me if you've been there with other people on the internet, right? And then I got a notification, and the notification had said like that. This was like, keep in mind, this was like a few weeks after, or like a week like after the test, and the teacher was like, well, guys, I went through all the past exams, and then I reviewed the answers and I gave you guys extra points. And I was like, what? So I actually ended up getting like a 90, like exactly a 90, or not like a 91. And I was like, I doubted you, and I should have never doubted you. But keep in mind, I did try, like before I found out about that grade, I was at the end like, okay, you know what, your plans are for me are more bigger than I can understand right now. So it is what it is. After I did throw my fit, right? But then I was like, okay, if that's what God wants. But yeah, it came through with an A in the class. So I was like, okay, thank you.